Hello there, it's Roisin O'Connor here again, and today is June the 7th, and today I want to talk to you about your relationships on Facebook and other social network sites, but particularly Facebook. It's a post, something I posted on some groups today was, are you rushing through your friends on Facebook, or actually are you taking time to build relationships with people? So basically, some people do rush through relationships. They rush through friends to sign people up, to sponsor people, because, well, their compensation plan is a compensation plan that means that in order to make any kind of decent income, in order to make $1,000 a month, for example, they need to have around 500 people. So therefore they do rush through things. Plus, they've never been shown any differently. This is the way they're treated by the people in their team, the people who their sponsor, etc. So they don't know any better. But this isn't the only way to do business, because at the end of the day, it's network marketing. It's network marketing. So what you're doing is you're working on a net of people. You're building relationships. You're not just, like a fisherman throwing your net into the sea and hoping to pull up the best sharks or whatever you consider to be the best catch. You actually need to take time. You need to build relationships slowly. Because at the end of the day, when you sponsor somebody, with that sponsorship comes responsibility. In the word responsibility, it's not a coincidence that sponsor is in the word responsibility. That's not a coincidence, it's there for a reason. So you have to actually become the person that people want to be in business with. And that takes time. Becoming the person that people want to work with, that people want to be in business with, that people want to talk to about all kinds of issues, not just business, because at the end of the day, if it's network marketing, people do business from home, so therefore their families come into the issue. Does a person feel comfortable talking to you about family issues, about their financial issues? How do people feel when they talk to you? How do you make people feel? You are not responsible for how somebody else feels, but you have a certain responsibility to people. So therefore, would it not make sense to learn the skills necessary for talking to people, for learning the skills for how to listen to people, how to actually hear what people are saying, so that you know when to pick up on somebody's feelings, what they actually mean when they say something. So therefore, just to let you know that, it does pay to take time to build relationships. Not all compensation plans mean that you have to have 500 people to make €1,000. There are compensation plans where you only need 40 to 50 people to have a residual walkaway income of $1,000 a month or whatever, €1,000. So therefore, you can actually get the skills to find a great company, which means you don't have to rush through people. You actually can take time to build lifelong relationships that are going to last forever. Not just till the next check comes through and then you have to look for more people again. It's not about that. And unfortunately that has been the myth with so many companies and so many different people within the industry. So let's go ahead and make the most of improving this industry, building it up to be the wonderful industry that it really is. By building each other up, by helping the people that we meet in our team, that we meet on the net, that we become friends with here on Facebook. Let's work at building relationships that are real, not just what's in it for me. Okay? So let's talk more about this another time, but I hope you've enjoyed my video today and it's added value for you. And basically, if some of these things resonate with you and you're not sure how to build the skills necessary for talking to people, you're not sure how to listen, you get muddled, you get overwhelmed, you get confused, that's okay. Everybody has to start somewhere, and it's a process. Like, success is a process. It's not something, again, that you find on the side of the street or at the click of your mouse. So get in contact with me by downloading the free book that I have attached to this video, and we can talk very soon. We can talk anytime you like about what's the next step, because after all, it is one step after another. There's no giant steps, it's all one small step after the other to eventually get to reach a success state of mind. So thank you very much for listening to me, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and please feel free to share it with your friends and to comment so that way I can improve my skills. Thank you very much. Bye.